Hello and g'day, my name's Tom, and today we're going to talk about lube. Next to keeping your bike nice and clean, the next best thing you can do to help make your bike last and keep on running smooth, quietly, and cleanly is to keep that chain nice and lubricated. Now I understand it can be sometimes pretty hard to choose the right lubricant for your bike, so we're going to take you through the Morgan Blue range today and try and help you out. So most lubricants are intended for certain purposes. In the Morgan Blue range, that covers from dry conditions through to very, very wet conditions. I'll put a chart just down below. First off the gun, we have, for very, very dry conditions from Morgan Blue, the FM oil. Now the great thing with the FM oil, if you're looking for a lubricant that'll also clean the chain as well as lubricate, this is your one to go for. It's a 2-in-1 lubricant and cleaning. It does mean you need to apply the lubricant more frequently, but you can go longer in between having to actually clean the chain with chain cleaner. From there, we move over to the dry wax. So the dry wax is perfect for very dry conditions, as you might easily allude to with the naming. This is a wax-based lubricant as well, as the name alludes to, which is perfect for shedding dust, sand, any kind of loose grit from your chain. So it stops it from sticking to your chain, which helps keep your chain nice and clean underneath the lubricant and running nice and smoothly. Again, being a dry wax lubricant, you will have to apply it fairly frequently, every other ride or every ride, depending on how gritty it is. But if you're hitting gravel, cyclocross, anything where the bike's going to be getting very dirty in super dry, dusty conditions or very muddy conditions, dry wax is going to be great for you. From there, we move on to the extra dry lube. The extra dry lubricant is perfect for changing conditions. So if it is starting to get a little bit wet, the extra dry will actually hug onto your chain a little bit easier than something like the dry wax. So again, still perfect for dry conditions, dustier conditions, but with a little bit more grab. So again, perfect for mountain bike, cyclocross, and it'll help keep you rocking. Another also nice point, it's actually a clear lubricant as well. So it's kind of unique in that respect. From there, we move on to our most popular lubricant, which is the race oil. Race oil is our most popular lubricant. This is actually one of the first lubricants Morgan Blue created up in Belgium, predominantly made for the Pro Tour teams. So this lubricant here was born, as you can see on the side here, working with many Pro Tour teams. This one here is what was born from Pro Tour teams asking Morgan Blue for a competitive lubricant that would last the distance on the longer road rides. Again, perfect for changing conditions, excellent for road, and yeah, it's going to keep your chain running nice and clean. And from there, we move on to the Sin Lube. So this is for wetter conditions. If you need a lubricant that's going to hang onto your chain and mostly road cycling, but you need to hold onto the chain for a bit longer, maybe you're doing longer winter rides, this is the perfect solution for you. Now for extreme conditions, if it's absolutely pouring down, you're going to be doing a 6-hour ride in nothing but rain and bad weather, that's where you reach for the Rolls Pro. So it's quite a specialist lubricant, but it's very sticky. It's very tacky, so it'll hold onto your chain no matter what the weather throws at you. So if you're happy to go out and brave the rainiest of winter days, Rolls Pro is the lubricant to reach for. Just to give you a quick demonstration as well, if we take, let's say, the Rolls Pro versus the FM oil, you're going to be able to see, even just sloshing around the bottle, the Rolls, you can see the FM moves around a lot in there. Rolls Pro doesn't move a lot. And if we were to flip these bottles upside down, you can see here on the Rolls Pro, I'll do that again one more time for you. Watch how long the bubble takes to get to the bottom of the bottle. The FM is almost instant, and the Rolls Pro takes a good bit of time to get there. So that just helps highlight as well. The FM oil is a very lightweight oil, great for shedding any dirt and grit. Rolls Pro, it's going to hug onto everything. Perfect for those, crazy winter rides. From there, we have 2 economical oil choices as well. If you just need a bike lube, you're just in the market, you're like, look, I just need to lubricate the kids' bikes, my bike for riding down to the shop on the weekend, then you can reach for the bike oil, which is our everyday all-purpose touring and city bike oil. And on top of that, we also have a bio option as well in the bio bike oil. From there, if you're not looking for a full 120cc bottle, we also do offer a range of the lubricants in a smaller compact 60cc bottle. And for anyone out there looking at having a home workshop or running a more commercial operation, we also have 500ml options in the dry wax and race oil. that's everything I've got for you on the Morgan Blue lubricant range today. If you have any questions, feel free to hit us up in the comments. Cheers. For more cycling product previews, releases, and tips from BikeChain, don't forget to hit like and subscribe.